Hey friends. Okay, thanks so much for joining us tonight. I am going to speak quickly because I want you guys to know we're going to move fast. We want this to be brief and we want it to be simple enough where you come away going, "Ah, okay, I'm doing this." My name is Becky Page. I'm on tonight with my friend Andrea Mitchell. We want to talk about the new Slim and Trim Plexus combo that we have, and we're going to go quickly. So if you're like, this is going so fast, just take a screenshot. We're also going to post to YouTube later. I'm going to throw it to Andrea, who's going to explain a little bit about this new combo and the results that we're seeing come about with it pretty quickly. Okay, Andrea, you're muted.
And I'm muted. We are so excited about this. I think what's the most exciting, and I want you to take a screenshot of this if you get a chance, is the number of people that are having success really quickly. I personally lost 4 pounds in my first 3 days last week on this system. I'm almost 2 weeks through. And I'm holding steady, but I'm noticing a lot of changes just in my body. So if you have been taking this system that we're going to talk about tonight for one day, 10 days, however long, will you drop in the chat what you have noticed? Maybe how long you've been taking the system, what you've noticed. But I just think none of these testimonials right here are more than 5 days old. And it's showing you that very quickly people are seeing changes because their bodies are really starting to react quickly to what we are doing. So Beck's going to explain to you exactly what the details are, but I want you to keep these testimonials in mind. People are losing weight very quickly and feeling really good really quickly. Okay, Becky, tell us why.
Yeah, so this is a combo of products that we've had. It's just the way that we have designed them to be taken together. I want you to know that the Slim and Trim system is not brand new, but it is a new protocol. So, in these three products, you're getting gut health, you're getting general wellness, and you're getting weight management. But really, what's happening is your insulin spikes are being blunted if you take it the way that we're doing it together. You're getting this cellular detox, so you might see some detox from it. You're balancing out your body's natural GLP-1 so that that hormone can be supported. You already make it in your body, but you've only heard about it since the invention of these GLP-1 shots. And then I want to remind you, this is all natural and plant-based. It's going to function totally different from an injection, but it's also non-GMO, it's gluten-free, we've got vegan options. Um, it is plant-based, so it's going to happen more slowly, but in the long term, it's going to help you hang on to the weight loss that you're having. Let's go to the next slide, and I want to talk with you about this protocol. This is really what we begin to see results with. And I want you to know, I was so skeptical. When I heard about this, I was like, this is not happening. I tend to be a skeptic. And so I was shutting the door. And then I started hearing testimonials and I thought, wait, I don't want to miss out on this. Here's the protocol. I was taking Restore at bedtime. Now, I'm going to be honest, I did not like the taste of the Restore. Since following this protocol, I have made a total 180. If you didn't like Restore at first, tell me in the comments. I'm with you. But what it is you're going to take a very specific formula of Slim Hunger Control, which is the black cherry lime. You're going to mix it with Restore, typically between breakfast and lunch, and you're going to take two balance then. And you're not going to take any other products and you're not going to eat right away. Okay. So if you take it in between breakfast and lunch or right after lunch, you should be good. But you're going to focus on getting in 2 to 3 meals per day. We don't want you to be under eating. I'd like you to have protein first at every meal. When you eat protein first before you eat carbohydrates or sweets, your body begins to release that GLP-1 to start to break it down. And I want you to shoot for 90 grams of protein daily. Okay. So if this is new for you, if you've never tracked protein, this will be big. No snacking. You're going to let your digestive system rest in between meals. No alcohol and water, water, water. You're going to hydrate because you're going to be flushing out toxins. And then we really encourage you to, hey, get 10 to 20 minutes of movement daily at least. And here's a big one. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Prioritize your sleep. You don't realize how much your circadian rhythms affect your hormones. So let's go to the next slide. Here's two options. I'm going to tell you which one you're a candidate for. If you've been using Plexus for a while, then I would start with this Slim and Trim, which is just three products. And that's the protocol we're talking about with mid-morning Slim, Hunger Control, Black Cherry Lime, Restore, and then take two balance. And you're going to do that for the day. What's going to happen is that you will stimulate your body's GLP-1. You're going to get that liver detox, cellular detox, and the balance is going to help curb your insulin spikes. It's going to like blunt them and it's going to help block the absorption of carbs and sugars that you're eating. That's a great combo. It's $176. You can see there on the slide. However, if you've never tried Plexus, I want to tell you that the better option for you is going to be the Gut Health and Trim. This is five products, okay? So you've got the combo that you're going to take mid-morning, which is the Slim, Restore, and Two Balance. But at bedtime, you're going to add in these two powerhouse gut health products, which are called ProBio 5, which is a probiotic, and BioCleanse, which is a magnesium vitamin C blend. Here's the deal also. We get a lot of questions. Can I take this if I'm taking a GLP-1 injection? Absolutely, you can. Absolutely. And if I could encourage you, please do the gut health and trim because with the GLP-1 agonist or one of the shots, a peptide, you're going to see the slowing of your digestive system and your stomach is not going to empty as quickly and it will cause constipation. It's the number one issue that we hear with people who are on one of the GLP-1 peptides. So you need the ProBio 5 and BioCleanse to help your body move things along. Pooping is so crucial. By the way, if you're a first-time user of Balance, I want to tell you, if you experience a little bit of constipation, it's okay. Use your BioCleanse and ProBio 5. Okay, next slide.
Okay, this is me. So I think what's really important is that we've talked about like what the system does. If you have questions, this is a really good time to drop them in the chat because there's people available to kind of help answer some questions maybe we didn't get answered in the first part. But I want you to know that after seeing the pricing, two things. One, this is so much less expensive than doing the GLP-1 peptides every month. So if you're kind of weighing the difference between the two, this is a cheaper option or less expensive. You're not having to do a doctor's visit and all of the things that go along with that. So I just want to give you like, apples to apples kind of on that, on the pricing. It is considerably better to do the Plexus option. Plus your body is just going to function better because you're not forcing it into something. You're allowing a natural progress to happen. So what I want to tell you is that once you become a customer and you buy either your Slim and Trim combo or you do your Gut Health and Trim combo, you have at that point, you have a referral link. It happens for every single customer. When you sign up, buy one product or five products, you get a referral link. And that means that you can send it to your mom, your best friend, your sister. And let's be honest, if you're doing anything to lose weight and it's working, you're going to tell three people immediately, like, hey, I don't know why it's working, or I've started this thing. Will you keep me accountable? Or I'm not eating so much at lunch today because I've started this program. Whatever it is, those are the people you tell. These are the people you want to give your referral link to. You're getting, percentages off of retail, huge percentages off of retail costs. These systems alone are hugely discounted off of retail. A $1 annual membership if you join this month. So for the entire year, for 365 days, it's $1 to be a member with Plexus. And you get free shipping on March and April. So when your reorder comes up on March and April, you feel like you can go a full 90 days on this system without having to pay shipping in March and April. And you get your referral link again. And you're going to get emailed 3 codes for $10 off for your friends and family. So when your mom decides that she wants to sign up with you and do the exact same thing you're doing, you can give your mom a cart already built with the products you're taking, $10 additionally off, and she gets to save as well. So you're going to choose your better or best combo. You're going to ask whoever, you're going to immediately send it to whoever invited you and say, I'm doing better, I'm doing best, or I want to do this one. You'll explain it however you felt like it was explained best to you. You're going to click the link and you're going to order and get excited, and you're going to tell people about it because you're going to say, come do this with me. I don't want to do it by myself. So as soon as you get signed up, the person who signed you up, or if you are currently on the system, you need to make sure that you are in our Slim and Trim group. We are going to drop it in the chat. I think someone has access to being able to drop it in the chat. And we are going to make sure that everyone gets into this group. If we don't get it in the chat or you can't click on it, message the person back who invited you to this call or that you know on this call and say, how do I get into that group? March 8th through April 5th, 4 weeks of guided full support on this. Every answer you want, how are nursing moms taking this? How is anybody else in here taking this specific GLP-1? Are you noticing this? All of that is going to happen in that group. Movement, why 10 minutes or 20 minutes after a meal is better than just in the middle of the random day. All of those things are going to be answered in that group. And I don't want you to miss out on that. It's free to be in the group. You've already paid in, you bought your system. So we offer this as a free thing, and there's prizes in there. And I heard from a little birdie today that there may be some better prizes coming in the next few weeks. So you want to be in that, and you want to have, I would say, minimum 3 friends in there with you, because you don't want to do it by yourself. So I would say between now and March 8th, you want to have 3 friends doing that challenge with you. Why would you not look at these things that people are losing 2.5 inches off, 5.5 pounds? Like, don't gatekeep on this. There's no reason to. Okay. So as soon as your mom and your sister and your best friend all sign up, you've become a brand ambassador as soon as that first person orders theirs. So you're going to get a virtual office where you can see all of your customers. You're going to start earning cash right in within 48 hours, you're going to have cash in your bank account, which is incredible. That referral process alone is amazing. With 3 new people, your mom, your sister, your best friend, that's $310 by the middle of next month that you could have in your bank account. We will have social media posts if you want to post about it. If you don't know how to share about it, but you're really excited about what could happen, we have all of that content available for you. So we don't want you to feel like you are doing this on your own, but we want to make sure that you feel like you have the ability to completely do this well. And you could literally make in the next 6 weeks, no, wait, less than that. You could make double the amount of money you spent on your first combo. Like, you could cover your February and March combo just by helping 3 people get started. And that's really the heart of it. We don't want you to be out money on something that really matters. And there's not a whole lot of other places where if you share what's working for you, you can cover your costs month after month with cash in your bank account. So I really want to encourage you with that. I hope that you get back with the person that invited you. They are going to tell you exactly what kind of money you can make. Take a snapshot of this. This is where you're going to start wanting to circle some goals and say, oh, wait, you think I can make $800 a month? You think I can make $1,000 a month with just sharing these 3 products or these 5 products? And the answer is yes. A lot of us built our business on 3 to 5 products. And so 100% you can build an additional income or a supplemental income with these 3 to 5 products. I really want to encourage you that. I would take a picture of this and decide where you want to be on this chart. And that's everything we have. We wanted to share it really quickly. I hope you took screenshots. I hope you have at least one question that you're going to ask somebody. And I hope that you have a really great night. Y'all have a good